Recently, the devs have revealed some new stuff, a new development update video that they will be showcasing, or I will be showcasing in this video, and I'll be talking to you about what's new and what new information we've been given from the Discord server as well, which includes some new dinosaurs, which is probably why you've clicked on this video. Anyways, before I do get into this video, I just want to say, if you do enjoy it, feel free to check out some of my other videos on this game, and if you enjoy them, feel free to subscribe. I also have a Discord server where I'm trying to grow a mini little area for the community, so if you do want to tune in, feel free to join that. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Okay, so before we get into talking about the development video that the developers of this game had shared, I thought I'd talk about the dinosaurs in this game and some of the new ones that have been announced. And so far, there have been some new dinosaurs that were announced. In fact, there have been 3 new dinosaurs that have been announced to the game. And let's, well, get into it because it's pretty exciting. Firstly, we have a brand new dinosaur, one that wasn't actually announced before, one that we don't even know about until this development update and it being announced in the Discord server, and this is the introduction of Dakotaraptor, the first main land animal of the game and the first main land carnivore of the game, making sure to spruce up the game's land life, essentially. So, Dakotaraptor is the brand new backer dinosaur for the game, and something that does kind of bother me with this animal is that, well, firstly, I just want to say something that doesn't bother me. We have 4 other backer creatures that were chosen by the backers of the game coming soon, or to be announced soon. I have a feeling these will be dinosaurs, and these will obviously be land-based creatures. But let's get back into what actually bothers me about this. So, what bothers me is that the Dakotaraptor is locked behind a paywall. Now, you can only play as Dakotaraptor when the game is out if you are a backer to the game. Now, this normally I would be fine with if this was, for example, a free-to-play game, but I'm pretty sure this game will not be a free-to-play game. And if it is, I will admit that I'm wrong in the next video, and I will say that maybe you should back if you want to get access to Dakotaraptor. But if this game is already accessible by paying it to play it, then there shouldn't be a creature that's locked behind a paywall, unless it's like, you know, a post-launch thing where you add DLC where you can buy, or maybe cosmetics that will change the appearance of a dinosaur to make it look like another dinosaur, like what Primal Carnage do. But if the game is a free-to-play game, it's probably best to monetize it by adding dinosaurs which you can pay for, as well as dinosaurs that you can get for free, you know, that are very similar to it anyway. So the reason why this does actually bother me, I know I went off on a tangent there talking about paying for dinosaurs, but like, I mean, the only reason it bothers me is that, well, at the moment, Dakotaraptor is the only land-based carnivorous dinosaur in the game, the only one that is strictly forbidden on water and strictly for land, and it's the only carnivore so far in that sense, because Irritator and Spinosaurus, they can swim. So, I mean, it's a bit unfair to have one of the only carnivores so far, or land-based carnivores, locked behind a paywall. Kind of restricts some gameplay aspects when probably there might not be many Dakotaraptors playing. So it'll be an interesting thing, but I hope the devs do address this and clear it up maybe a little bit, because I'm a bit confused. You know, what will the game cost money when it's out, or will it be free and this will just be something that you get from backing? And how long will this be available for? Will this be available forever? Can you just buy this on the website or something like that? But yeah, guys, feel free to let me know what you think about this being behind a paywall in the game. Anyways, let's get into the other thing. We've got Halskaraptor. This is a nice little duck dinosaur, or the duck of the game, or the swan of the game pretty much, because this is a very nice little dinosaur, and its main is to just sit above the water and just chilling like a villain. Or well, that's until a mosasaur comes up and absolutely demolishes you. I don't know. Will you play as Halskaraptor? I might, just for the heck of it. It'll be quite fun to do so. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one. And finally, we have a brand new model for Irritator or Irritator. I don't know how you say or pronounce this one. You know, like its actual name is, it's irritating to pronounce. Is it Irritator or something like that? Maybe I'm too British to pronounce this name. Who knows? Anyways, this is a new model because before we had an old model. Now we've got a new one. This one actually is really nice because it has the tail fluke that the Spinosaurus has. So it's kind of fitting in well with what the recent reanalysis of Spinosaurus, Irritator, and other Spinosaurid dinosaurs have, especially when it comes to their tail flukes at the end of their, well, tail. Let me know what you guys think about these models. Feel free to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let's get into the video now. Right, anyways, let's get into the development update video that the developers have shared with us. This is a very long video and I've covered quite a few stuff that have already been in this video in my recent video because they were already announced in the Discord server for the game. But without further ado, let's just get right into it, shall we? So, firstly, we have some mosasaur animations. These are nice movements and it looks like this guy is propelled by the tail with its fins tucked in. I always thought its fins would help it propel itself in the water. I don't know, maybe it will, I don't know. Another thing that I want to talk about with the mosasaur animations, there is also a running animation or a fast swimming animation. Of course, this guy cannot run. Yet again, it's not Aquatic Jesus, so it won't be on land anytime soon. We also see some UI because we have a glimpse of a fishing demo for the Spinosaurus. It also shows off the skin I mentioned in my last video, and it's nice to see that the dinosaur is now drinking water, and maybe in the future there will be a fishing animation for this guy. To add to this, we also get to see some UI about this dinosaur, and well, it's pretty cool. I mean, no, not UI about this dinosaur, UI about the game. We get to see a health bar, a hunger bar, and a thirst bar. There are also 2 other bars which I technically don't know what they are. Hopefully the developers can clear us up on that one once again, but this is pretty much the first time we've seen this one, so maybe we will not, you know, see it that often, and maybe in the future they'll clear it up and it's not fully, you know, done yet. We also see some new concept art for the Dunkleosteus. And well, when we have a look at this one, firstly, the concept art looks badass. And the other thing I want to say about this, look at how big the Dunkleosteus is in the concept art. Maybe this is a baby mosasaur or an adolescent mosasaur that's been absolutely demolished by the Dunkleosteus. But if it's an adult, it really shows some scale in this game, and that Dunkleosteus will be absolutely massive. We also get some animations for Halscaraptor. I know I should have mentioned this in the dinosaur section, but they weren't actually shown in the Discord server and were only shown in this development video. And well, yeah, these are pretty smooth. I like them. The only issue that I have is with the walking animation that it looks like the dinosaur's moving faster than the animation, which I don't know, gives a little bit of a glide to it, and maybe this is just an error, or maybe my eyes are deceiving me. Could be one of the two. We all know that I'm going blind, don't we? We also have a sleeping animation and a running animation for the Halscaraptor, and they look pretty neat as well. We also get to see the size of this little guy and compare it to the natural environment of the game. Seeing it run around the reed beds of the swamp in the development video give us a glimpse of the scale of what this little guy is. It can easily hide in the smallest of the bushes in the game, which means you can easily hide from Dakotaraptor, Irritator, or Spinosaurus in the game, which is pretty nifty, especially when you're only going to be fishing. And I don't know, will anyone even play as this guy? It just doesn't seem viable to just sit at the top of the water, probably dying. It's probably not even a high risk, high reward kind of guy. It's just a high risk. I don't even know about the reward for this guy. I don't know, would you play as Halscaraptor? I definitely will give it a try. In addition to this, we also see a glimpse of the inside of the houses. There's not much to say here. They're abandoned houses. They don't look that furnished because obviously they're abandoned. I don't know, when houses get abandoned, they just suddenly lose all their furniture. Maybe there's a house somewhere out there in the world where the dinosaurs are living and it's got all the furniture in it. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. And finally, we have some showcases of the environments in the game regarding, you know, the development update itself. The last 10 minutes of this update is just a Halscaraptor walking around in the world. And yeah, if you want to check that out fully, go check out the video. It will be linked in the description below. I'll put a little montage here to show you some of my favorite parts from that video. But other than that, yeah, check out the development update video that the developers have shown. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know what you thought about this development update in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys thought about it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to join my Discord server. We do games nights every now and then, and definitely every Friday. And if you are new and you enjoyed this video, I'm trying to aim for 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and every little helps. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.